Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about tips and tricks on this game. Um, but before that, I we are recruiting active players. So our guild is Eins Olgon, and yeah, we are looking for active players, and we don't have. But there is an email. It's a private guild, so you gotta email me if you're interested. Growcastle517 at gmail.com, and I will email the password to you. And there is no uh, there's no minimum waves requirement as long as you're active. So that, and yeah, I've been playing this game for like 3 years now. Maybe a little over than that, but yeah, it's mostly because you can just leave this game unattended. I'll do waves for you automatically. But yeah, this game relies heavily on gold. So there's new updates now which gives more gold than before. But so like the seasonal maps before, like the average is like 80 million. Now you can get like on my wave level is I can get like 200 million now. So that helps a lot. And I really haven't spent any money on this game. So yeah, before I go on, this is mostly for players that doesn't spend money on the game. So you've seen there's a lot of players on YouTube. A lot of them, they do spend money, so it's easier for them to have like fully gold, setup. For me, my gold setup is not that much. I mean, I just have this two, like literally three items, or four, maybe this where is it, yeah, like three items that gives me a boost in gold. So yeah, then you see those players that has like everything is in gold setup, chances are that they spend money on this game, and because of that they can do that. They can, there's like ways to like, there's, I mean, this one a really good, you know amount. Like a lot of players, I think they spend money like on this package right here, but I haven't spent money on that. I did spend money on the extra hero. I think with the new update, I just got it about maybe like 3 weeks ago. And the also on the horn, I can't show it right now, but there is the horn that gives 30% faster rate for the monsters. But I don't think that's a good idea unless planning to spend money on the game, because um when when I was using that, um I I couldn't beat the waves anymore, so I stopped doing that. And at one point I had to go like a times one speed, because it was harder for me to beat the two speed. So yeah, with that you have the new seasonal maps now with the higher rewards, but it is harder, a lot harder. And also the regular maps with the infinite town, that right now I'm a little over a million. So well, the defense like 105. So yeah, that's 7 million. But without that, at the beginning, the infinite town is not even there before, so it was really low on gold. When you don't spend money on this, you like the regular maps, you only get like 1.4 to 1.5 million, I believe. So now that helps a lot. With just the infinite town, it gives me an extra 5.6 million. So that, and one thing that helps me about this game is when I do watch an ad, like I'll show you. Like sometimes I set a timer like every 4 minutes, and I'll watch an ad every 4 minutes. So I'll show you this one here. This is my gold setup right now. It's not fully gold, but this is the best that I can do. Hold on. So let's see. Wait, hold on a second. So after you finish the waves, you basically cancel it, and the ads will show up. It will probably show up every 4 minutes. So this one, it should show up because I've been doing the waves before I started recording. So that, let's see. And because I'm like a 730k waves now, I do get pretty high amount in ads. So my average is about a billion per ad. So that do helps me a lot. So hold on, let's do this right now. So when I cancel, so yeah, one, that's 1 billion, just a little over a billion. So I would watch that, and I would do this, when I'm, when I have time. But most of the time, I will just do waves automatically without the gold setup. So hold on a second. Let's finish this ad. Okay, so after it's done, now my gold, yeah, I just went to 31 billion now. So that, and so yeah, this game relies heavily on gold. So when you do that, like with the gold setup, I got, just doing the waves, I got 246 million. And if you add the ad, that would like over a billion. So that, and let's see here. So, and if you're wondering about the diamonds, how I got over 60, that's pretty easy. I'll show you how to do that. So right now the max hold is 60. So that's, I can't get more than 60 on that. In order for me to get the plus 1107, you have to have a 60 amount of gold, like the max one. So, and you open the daily rewards, and if you get the the, like, the right now, the the crystal or the diamonds, the plus 20, look at the my diamonds is up 20 now, so it's 1127. So that's how you get the extra, the plus diamonds. And so that's pretty much I every time I see that, before I open the daily, I mean after I open the daily, I use up the diamonds. I never use the diamonds to skip waves, because you can only do that if really, if you plan to spend money on this game. So since I don't, I never skip waves. You can tell by that when you do waves. You see that, oh, hold on, you see this, the wave skip, I never used it. So yeah, I never skipped it ever since I've been playing. But I do have a secondary accounts which I've used it. I just yeah, I have a, this is my secondary account here. But he's fully he this one, I haven't spent any money at all on this one, not even the hero. So with that, and yeah, the auto battle here, this is what I use. So I don't, you don't get any gold on this one, but mostly when I'm gone, I just use this one, and I get most of my gold from the towns, from the regular to the seasonal maps. So that's where I get my gold, and on this one here too, the orc workers. And okay, so with that, you do what's it called, the let's go to the gold mode again, the auto battle time, like this one right here, the plus the day 3, the plus 2 hours. If you want more of that, you can get that um, without waiting for the dailies. It's on, hold on a second here, it's the unknown box basically. So when I use this, you just keep refreshing until you get the auto battle time. I wait until I get plus 3 hours. So that's how I get most of my auto battle time, but it does take some time. And yeah, I don't do the plus 2 hours, so I just keep refreshing until you get the plus 3 hours. So but for this recording, okay, I get the 4 hours. So let's see, you press okay, hopefully you get the 4 hour. If I get the 4 hours, but it's a gamble. So well, I didn't get that one. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you do this at when max your diamonds before you do this, because anything, every time you get a diamonds, it will go to the plus number. So that's another way to get the to the plus number. And let's see, crafting. Yeah, don't forget to to craft, to do this here. So you don't want to max it, because you would waste your yeah, you want to get more S stone. So this is me getting an S stone, and this one too. Right now, I think maximum hold for the S stone is 20k. I haven't got to 20k yet, so I don't know. I think it is 20k. For the B stone is 20k. The A stone is 5k if I'm not mistaken. And the L stone, I don't know what's the highest. I've gone into like 200 plus. And with the new update, they have this one now. I I didn't get this at the beginning, so it's easier to get an L item and even an E item. But I pretty much don't use this anymore, because my items are pretty much the way I wanted. So let's see here, hold on a second. So this is my my wave setup. So, and I can, yeah, I can pretty much leave my tablet on, and I will not lose a wave. And this is the horn that I was talking about. When you do this is the horn. Before I used to do this, but since I don't spend any money, the wave are catching up to me. So eventually I lose having the 30%. So I mostly it's turned off. So that, and let's see what I need to talk about. I think that's pretty much it. It's just yeah, that's just a lot of videos you see in YouTube. When you see most of those players, they spend so much money. So what you see in mine is pretty much I haven't really spent any money on this game. So, and especially my second account, zero on that one. So there are several setups. This is my infinite my I guess my seasonal maps, and even for the infinite town setup, mostly those are you want to have summon units with knockback items, double knockback pretty much. If you can have those, it will push yeah, it will push the enemy, and you have a chance to like kill them once you push them. So that, and what else here? On the diamonds, I pretty much use the diamonds just for the castle, and for sometimes for my heroes, but not a lot of my heroes are um I forgot what they are called, but this level with yeah, this level uses diamonds, but I really don't have a lot of those heroes. So if you know, at the beginning, if you're not sure what heroes to use, and you know you don't want to waste your gold, the best bet is pretty much on, you know, upgrading your castle and the archer, so you can never mess up on the archer or the castle. So I would recommend putting on those if you have not, you know, chosen any heroes yet, or if you're not sure. So I would like you know, I would do like a 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 ratio on the castle. So maybe like for every, you know, for every 3 level of archer, you have one castle, or the 4-to-1 ratio. Also, this one also, the experience or the exp, this helps a lot. Right now I have a 1.6 billion. I will make a video. I'm gonna spend this 1.6 billion, and I don't know when it became like this before, but when it came out, um, you know, even if it's zero level, the amount is this, like, you know, whatever the highest you have, like the 12.5, that would be the same amount if you go to a different set. If yeah, if you go to the gold per kill, the castle HP, and you know, the castle MP and the hero's attack, it would be the same. But now it's different, you start over again with the different ones. So I just figured that out. I just yeah, I just saw that, so I'm gonna spend it on the other ones also. So that do helps a lot. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, just yeah, just send me a comment on the messages, and I will answer them the best I can. All right, thanks.